Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Animations allow you to add visual interest to your web page by creating elements and images that move around the page, spin, or change colors, and more automatically. Animations allow you to gradually change an element from one style to another. You can change as many styles as you would like and as many times as you want in an element. When using animations, you have options for specifying when the change will happen, either in percentages from 0 to 100%, or using the terms from and to, which are the same as percentages. To use animations in CSS, you have to use the @keyframes rule. This is where you create the animation by specifying the CSS style properties inside the @keyframes rule. This allows the style to change from the current style to the new style. Like transitions, you must define durations for your animations, otherwise they will not run. You also must bind an animation to an element or it will not work. You bind an animation to an element by defining the animation name and duration inside the styling rules of your element. The animation properties are the @keyframes rule, animation, which is the shorthand for changing all of the animation properties except the animation play state property, the animation name, the animation duration, which is required or else your animation will not work, the animation timing function, animation delay, animation iteration count, animation direction, and animation play state. The example we have is a div element set to a width of 150 pixels, a height of 150 pixels, text color of white, and a background color of red, the position set to relative, animation my first set to a duration of 5 seconds, and an infinite animation iteration count, so it will always play. Then we have @keyframes with the same name my first, opening curly brackets, 0%, the curly brackets that define what happens at the beginning, the background set to red, left 0 pixels and top 0 pixels, close semicolon and close curly brackets. We have 25%, opening curly brackets, background green, left 200 pixels and top 0 pixels, which will move our element to the right 200 pixels but still stay on the same horizontal level, and our closed curly brackets for 25%. 50%, background set to gray, left position of 200 pixels and a top position of 200 pixels. So we'll stay 200 pixels to the right but drop down 200 pixels from the top of the browser, and then the closed curly brackets. 75%, background changes to black, left 0 pixels and top 200 pixels, so we now slide back to the left of the browser window, staying in the same vertical position, close curly brackets, and 100%, which is the end of our animation, go back to the background of red, left position of 0 pixels and the top position of 0 pixels, the 100% closing curly brackets, and then the closed curly brackets for the keyframe as a whole, which will cause our browser to display a div element which goes in a circle, changing the background colors and position of the element.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free. www.teachucomp.com/free.